All right, so first off, what's the initial ratio, Chastity?
12 to 6, I'm guessing.
Count.
12 to 8.
Yes, thank you. 12 to 8. So I'm going to bring up my Jamboard, and I'm going to put 12 to 8 as my initial ratio. And what helps is if we simplify this. So what does this simplify into? I can divide by 2. That's a common factor. That'll make it 6 to 4, but that's not all the way simplified. I can divide by 2 again, and it'll be 3 to 2. And that's as far as we can go. So this is essentially a 3 to 2 ratio. So whatever we do our hooks and decide, it has to be equivalent to a 3 to 2 ratio. All right, so where's the first hook? Oh, the first hook is easy. It's on 0. So go ahead and it's hanging on 0, so go ahead and hook it on 0.
One house.
All right, so then where's the second rubber band hanging?
It was the 3 to 2 ratio.
What position is the second rubber band hanging on?
I know it's not this because this big very small.
No, don't try to solve it. Just tell me where it's hanging. Is that position 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's hanging on position 3. So let's think about this. We want to keep it a 3 to 2 ratio. So if it's 3 to 2, it's already on position 3, so we need to hook it on to 2. So go ahead and hook it on position 2. 0, 1, 2. Yes. Okay, hit the arrow. All right. So what is our ratio now? It looks like it changed.
7 to.
No. Count again.
8 to 12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 8 to 12. All right, so what does that simplify to? 8 to 12. So it simplifies probably to 2 to 3, right?
Yes.
8 to 12 simplifies to 2 to 3. Ooh, I need a new computer. 2, 2, 3. Sorry, my handwriting is terrible. All right, so the ratio we're working with during this time is 2 to 3. So where is the first rubber band hanging? At what position?
Position 2?
Yes. So if it's already at position 2, we don't need to scale up or scale down because it's a 2 to 3 ratio. So go ahead and hook it on position 3. There you go. All right. What position is the second rubber band hanging on? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's hanging on 6, right? Yeah, it's hanging on 6. If you count the lines, you start at 0 and you count how many hops you can get before you get to the rubber band, and it's at position 6. Okay, so let's see. Our ratio is a 2 to 3 ratio. So how do I get from 2 to 6? What would I have to scale up by? 2 times what equals 6?
Oh, 3.
3. So I'm scaling up this by a factor of 3. It's a 2 to 3 ratio. So then the denominator is 3. So what's 3 times 3?
3 times 3 is 9.
All right, so the equivalent fraction is 6 to 9. So go ahead and hook it on 9. Very good. Hit the arrow. All right, this looks like this is a different ratio. So what's the ratio?
12 to 12 to 8.
12 to 8. So we went back to 12 to 8, which we already figured out is the same as 3 to 2. So we're working with a 3 to 2 ratio. So whatever we do, it has to be equivalent to a 3 to 2 ratio. So what's the first rubber band hooked on?
Wait, is this the first rubber band, this one, or this one?
It's the first one on the left. Remember, we read from left to right.
From this way?
You're lagging, so I can't see where you're pointing to. It's the
left.
rubber band that's closest to Gigi on the left-hand side. That's the first one.
Okay.
So where is it hanging?
Position 3.
Yep, 3. So we have a 3 to 2 ratio, so we don't have to scale up or scale down. So 3 to 2 ratio, so you need to hook it on position 2. All right, and you're correct. The second ratio hooks on the last one because it's on the last one. All right, hit the arrow.
I think someone said something in the chat.
All right, so looks like we have a different ratio. What's the ratio?
8 to 12.
All right, looks like 8 to 12. Looks like they're going back and forth. So this is the 2 to 3 ratio. So what is it hanging on? The first. Oh, it's on the first one. I mean, it's on 0. So go ahead and hook it on 0. All right, what about the second rubber band? What is that? Where is that hanging?
Seven.
Try again.
Position 6.
Yes. So we're looking for a 2 to 3 ratio. We've done this before already. So it went from 2 to 6. So it's scaled up by a factor of what?
3.
Yeah. So if it's 2 to 3 ratio and we need to scale it by a factor of 3, then 3 times 3 is?
3 times 3 is 9.
Yep. So go ahead and hook it on 9. All right, hit the arrow. All right, what is this ratio?
6 to 8.
Try again.
6 to 9.
Yes, 6 to 9. So this is a brand new ratio. So I have to set up 6 to 9. 6 is in my numerator, 9 is in my denominator. So what does that simplify to? How can I scale down?
3 to 3 is how, well, not 3 to 3, but 2 to 3 can be simplified by that, because if you divide both of them by 3, you can, because 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9, so the ratio would be 2 to 3.
Excellent. 2 to 3. So the first rubber band is hanging where?
Position 3? Oh no. Position 2.
Yeah. So there, it's a 2 to 3 ratio. So go ahead and hook it on position 3. Try again. No, the last one you had correct. The last one goes on the last one. But look at that first rubber band. You need to hook it on position 3. Right now you have it on 2. There you go. Go ahead and hit the green arrow. All right, what ratio we got here?
We have a
So the first one can hook on the 0, can hook on 0.
12 to 9 ratio.
All right. That is correct. So 12 to 9, that simplifies to what?
12 to 9 simplifies to 4 to 3 ratio.
12 to 9, you want to reduce by dividing by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 4 to 3. You are correct. So whatever we do, it has to be equivalent to a 4 to 3 ratio. So where is that other rubber band? Where is that position hanging on?
Position 4.
Yes. And we said it's 4 to 3, so we need to hook it on position 3. Okay, hit the arrow. All right, what's our ratio?
12 to 9 once again.
All right. So we have done that. 12 to 9, you already told me, is equivalent to 4 to 3. All right. So what's the first rubber band? Where is that hooked on?
Position 5? No. Position 4.
Yes. So 4 to 3 is at position 4. So we don't need to scale up or scale down. So go ahead and hook it. It's a 4 to 3 ratio. Go ahead and hook it on position 3. What are you saying, Ray? Good. Good. Go ahead and hit the arrow, sweetie.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead and hook 0 on 0. Those are always easy. All right, let's make sure our ratio is what our ratio is. What is our ratio?
9 to 12.
9 to 12. So we almost did that already, but we did the opposite. So 9 to 12 is the same as 3 to 4. So whatever we do, it has to be equivalent to a 3 to 4 ratio. So where is the rubber band hanging? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
Try again.
Position 4.
Try again. So we start with 0. Then I'm going to hop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is hanging on 6, correct?
Oh. Yes.
All right. So I needed something that's equivalent to 3 to 4. So how do I get from 3 to 6? I need to scale up by a factor of what?
3 to 6. 2.
Yeah, times 2. So the denominator is 4. Scale up by a factor of 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So go ahead and hook it on position 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Good.
I'm finally done with this forever.
Girl, I was scared at first. You didn't even let me double check before you clicked it. All right.
Thank you. Really? Oh, wait. That's different. I don't have to be in that terribleness.